Talking about the Khotan Wars. The Khotan Wars. This is a direct influence to what we have as modern technology. What we have as modern technology. This phone that I'm recording on right now has been given power through columbum. I'm sorry, columbium and tantalum. Columbium and tantalum. Find right there. Mine right there. 80% of the mining of the world is right there in the Democratic Republic of Congo in the eastern region. Right there, 80% of the world's coltan, columbium, tantalum, coltan, the sacred stone, the elixir, the alchemical Wakanda, vibranium. The vibranium is right there in the Congo and then also the heart of the African region. So we must protect, even as in the movie Black Panther, we must come back to our roots and protect each other. We must create a Pan-African alliance like Killmonger said. We wanted to honor our ancestors by slaying those who colonized us, those who oppressed us, those who have stolen and robbed and made a mockery and sat in the seat of God saying that they're God. Yeah, the satanic devil that tries to come against us. We must stand in alliance and say our unity is our power. Our power is our unity. And together we are always better. Together we are always better. Our unity is our greatness. And we say we're going to reach our apotheosis. We're going to reach our apotheosis, research apotheosis. And from the beginning of your life until the end of your life, you're going to reach your apotheosis. Meaning that the knowledge that you will possess will be that of a seed planted into the earth and at full bloom. Or a mountain when begin with the one small stone, going into the zenith, going into the peak of that mountain, that pinnacle, we definitely will reach. We shall send the powers of angels through these black-owned, black-operated, and black-supply corner stores. Black-owned, black-operated, black supplies. We're not going to sell 7-Up. We're not going to sell Sprite. We're not going to sell Little Debbie Cakes. We're not going to sell nothing but black-owned products that we make out of our own hands on our own corner stores. We're going to make our black supply stores, grocery stores too. We want to have everything made from us, made for us and by us and through us. You know what I mean? We'll circulate our money within each other. We can do a barter system. We can do whatever system that will sustain us in a strategical military way that will be planned out for the future generations. We have to stand strong and unified in honor of the brother Fred Hampton of the Black Panther Party and our solidarity. Simon Sankofa. We must stand Minister Louis Farrakhan, brother Malcolm X, our ancestor Tupac, Medgar Evers, Martin Luther King. Go look at his speeches before he was killed. He wanted reparations. He wanted economic freedom. So he also was a freedom fighter. So we also going to fight this war of freedom, this fight of liberty and justice for us all, skinfolk. Let's get together, kinfolk. Our diplomatic immunity is that we are indigenous. We need to go to the International Crimes Court and claim our international indigenous rights. That we have the right to freedom of land, the reproduction of our own fruits and vegetables, and the sovereignty of our own choice of living. We are the indigenous inhabitants, the original inhabitants of this earth, so we must stand firm in our melanated stance. We must stand firm in our melanated stance. Our type O blood, our melanation, our DNA testing will say that we are indigenous, fight for our indigenous rights. We're not African American, we are indigenous, we are native to the world, so we need to go to the International Crimes Court and trial all the countries that have imprisoned us and given us a new name and not given us our original aboriginal indigenous hair like my hair. We are indigenous, so now we claim our sovereignty. We say we are sovereign. We are indigenous sovereign beings, so therefore we are indigenous, ladies and gentlemen, mighty brothers and sisters, mighty family. We unify with the Pan-African dream. Our real estate holdings company will afford us to walk in the power and the might of our calling. Real estate holdings company, just like Amazon, just like any other great corporations. We walk at it together. Together we are always better. Black owned, black operated corner stores. Coach G, let's go. Apotheosis. I love all y'all. To my unborn child, hey, the mission is on you. You got it. Together we are always better. I'm still with you, always and forever. I love you. I love you. I love you. Peace and power. Our ascension is now.